The fires in the lowest hell fold in the people, call me their traitor? Thou injurious tribune, within thine eyes sat 20,000 deaths, in thy hands clutched many millions. In thy lying tongue both numbers I will say, thou liest unto thee with a voice as free as I do pray the gods.
Mark you, this people!
To the rock with him!
Peace! Do not put new matters to his charge. What you have seen him do and heard him speak, beating your officers, cursing yourselves, opposing laws with strokes, and here defying those who great power must strike him. Even this, so criminal and in such capital kind, deserve the extremest death!
But, since he has served well for Rome,
what do you prate of service?
I talk of that know it.
You?
Is this the promise that you made your mother?
Verily, I pray thee.
I'll know no further. Let them pronounce the steeped Plebian death, vagabond exile, flaying pen to linger. But with a grain a day, I will not buy their mercy at the price of one fair word, nor check my courage for what they can give, who have with saying good morrow.
For that he has, as much as in him lies, from time to time envied against the people, seeking means to pluck away their power, as now at last given hostile strokes, and that not in the presence of dreaded justice, but on the ministers that do distribute it in the name of the people, and the power of us, the tribunes. We, even from this instant, banish him from our city in a peril of precipitation, from off the rock of Plebian, nevermore to enter our own gates. I, the people name, I say, it shall be so.
It shall be so. It shall be so. Let him away. He's banished. It shall be so.
We picked this scene from the play because it shows that, despite his status as a war hero, the people still perceive Coriolanus as a traitor. Because of this, he did not get the position of consul, and was even banished by the people of Rome. The tribunes succeeded in gaslighting the audience to think that Coriolanus is a traitor by making sure that Coriolanus' wrath and anger gets the best of him. Shakespeare wrote this scene to showcase a heartbreaking moment for Coriolanus, because he is banished by the people who he fought for. It serves as a turning point in the story, because he turned from hero of Rome to one who sought to take down Rome.
Why is this scene important, and why does it need to be emphasized? Well, one of the main themes of Coriolanus is the power of the people. This scene in particular illustrates how real that power is, and how easily the people are manipulated by those in power for their own gains. In this scene, this point is illustrated by how easily Coriolanus, who, at this point of the play, is a Roman war hero on the verge of being elected as consul, is easily banished by the people because they were riled up by the tribunes.
So, how is it relevant with us as people living in the 21st century? Well, people living in the 21st century still face lying politicians, lying policymakers, because it it's still a job that exists to this day, and it functions more or less the same in a democratic country, right? So this this uh, this play is as a warning to people not to pander towards this type of politician, to be aware that these politicians exist, especially with the rise of populist rhetoric. So yeah, thank you.